Everyone, hola a todos. My name is Sofia. Welcome to this channel. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, hit a like and leave your comment, either with a suggestion, a question, or even your impression about your video. All matters for the future of continuing this channel. So without further ado, let's start today. In today's video, we are answering an important grammar question. Why don't we normally use the verb achar in conjuntivo? In European Portuguese, when we express an opinion or belief using verbs like achar or acreditar, we normally use the indicative mode. And if you are wondering what is indicative and what is conjuntivo, take a look in my previous video about conjuntivo. I will put the link in the description. So back to achar. In European Portuguese, when we express an opinion or belief using verbs like achar or acreditar, by default we use indicativo. For example, acho que o livro está na biblioteca. Ou acredito que o livro está na biblioteca. Even if the opinion is about something negative, we still remain with indicative because the negation is in the subordinate clause and not in the main clause. For example, acho que o livro não está na biblioteca. Verb achar is sharing an opinion that is based in something that the speaker believes to be truth. And that itself removes the hypothetical state that we normally find in conjuntivo. Once there is no doubt or uncertainty in this phrase, we use indicativo because the speaker considers that this information is a fact and it's highly probable that will be happening. So far, we saw that when we use achar, acho que, we have to use indicative because the speaker believes that this is true. It's a fact. But when is subjunctive used? The subjunctive appears when there is negation or doubt in the main clause. And this can be the exception of when we use achar with subjunctive. For example, não acho que o livro esteja na biblioteca. Não acredito que o livro esteja na biblioteca. These express uncertainty, so the subjunctive is used, esteja. It can also be used as in questions that express uncertainty, a common mistake to avoid. Here's a mistake I often hear from learners. Acho que ele venha amanhã. This is not correct. The verb achar is in affirmative in the main clause, and so it should use the indicative. Acho que ele vem amanhã. Let's do a little practice time. Tell me, indicativo ou conjuntivo? Não acho que ele tenha razão. Indicativo ou conjuntivo? The answer is conjuntivo. Acho que ele tem razão. Conjuntivo ou indicativo? The answer is indicativo. Acho que ele não tem razão. Indicativo ou conjuntivo? The answer is still indicativo. Let's do a quick recap. Here are the key takeaways from this video. Achar. We use achar with indicative if it is in affirmative, and conjuntivo if it is negative. Acho que está bom tempo. I think it's a good weather. Não acho que esteja bom tempo. I don't think it's good weather. Same for acreditar. And we see that subjunctive appears when the main clause expresses doubt or denial. And the fact that this doesn't happen so often with achar and acreditar is because in this sentence, in these constructions, the speaker actually believes what he's saying or she's saying to be truth, and that removes the hypothetical aspect that we find in conjuntivo, and this is why we use indicativo. Let me know if there is any question, any feedback. I suggest you write down a sentence in the comment box below. One sentence with affirmativo, acho que, and one sentence with negative, não acho que. Try out. Practice is the best you can do when you are learning a language. So expose yourself to practice by writing down examples, trying out to speak with other people, or just listening and speaking out loud. I hope this video helps. Let me know in the comment box below if there is any question, anything that came up with this video, and if you have a specific topic that you wish to see in your next videos, leave the question in the comment box below. This helps the whole community, and often your questions are not just your questions. So many other learners find similar difficulties, so go ahead and support our community. If you feel ready for the next jump, don't forget that it's always important to have a tutor, as for example to practice pronunciation and to really make a jump in your conversational. If you are ready, I'm here to support. Feel free to reach me out by email, and let's go deeper with our learning of European Portuguese. Thank you so much, muito obrigada e até a próxima. Adeus!